evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for our main event of the evening. 4 rounds of heavyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Muhammad Ali's coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him. He's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
And there's the opening bell. Round number 1, scheduled for 4. This one is expected to be a thriller. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Big shot. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
To get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
There's a nice left hand able to get in. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. And a flush hook lands by Muhammad Ali. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Little head knocking with that right hand.
Good job, boy. Good job. Hooks on the inside. Hooks on the inside.
If you are the fighter with the lower stamina, and you know it, going up against a guy who can really go the distance, how do you go after it right from the gate?
Well, I don't know that you go after it right from the gate, because then you're basically telling your opponent, I have no chance. I'm desperate. I think you go out there looking like you're ready to go the distance. Maybe he'll start to slow things down a little bit and worry about the late rounds himself.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, he clinches when he gets to the inside. A well-placed left hand up top. Big shot comes crashing home.
Well, you go straight back, and you're going to pay a price. He paid a big one there.
And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Solid right by Muhammad Ali. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, they can keep this up. They're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Big left hand from Ali.
That's all right. Now pay him back.
We count down the final moments of this round. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
You can do this. Now I need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? Now let's box smart and not get caught. Box smart now, champ. Come on now, hands up. Good job.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
What impact from that uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Good right hand.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Little head hunting with the left. Now hugging on the inside. Good shot to the head with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Solid shot, the overhand left. Halfway through this round here. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Ali still has to be careful here, Teddy, but it does appear that he's not on wobbly legs anymore.
No, it does. And it also appears that he has a more serious attitude. He's not clowning like he was earlier.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Solid right by Muhammad Ali. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are, how badly each guy wants it.
So this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy, how they're going to be remembered.
Incredible jab by Muhammad Ali.
Circle him. Shake it off. Shake it off. It's all right. It's all right.
Muhammad Ali is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. What a big shot, and he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Fight is over. Ali's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Well, put another notch in the belt of the greatest of all time. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Hits him in the mug with the right. Teddy, early on in a fight, I will often turn to you and ask you what's the one thing we should look for out of this fighter. But in his case, I think it's pretty obvious, right? It's the jab.
Yeah, more importantly, it's obvious to him. He understands that. You know, he understands he's not real strong in other areas. So he understands he has to be really good in this area.
Muhammad Ali's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook.
Nice.
Throughout your training career, what did you consistently feel more comfortable with? Training the shorter guy against the taller guy, or the taller guy against the shorter guy?
Well, you can't teach tall. You know what? That's there or not. I love to have those kind of advantages physically. You just have to make sure that you teach them to fight tall.
Able to get rid of that one. Turns over that hook upstairs. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Double up your punch.
Right to the body. Able to show you his blocking ability. Ali's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Halfway through round number one. Brings a big power punch. It landed well.
Well, we were talking about getting into the kitchen. He went in there and he tore apart that kitchen.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Muhammad Ali. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Zones in on that overhand right. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Targeting the uppercut. And oh, what a left hand.
You need to keep that head moving.
Left to the body. And this round comes to an end. Ali's plan is clearly to go upstairs against his opponent, and to do so, he's staying out of that danger zone, Teddy. How would you attack that?
Well, first of all, you need to move your head. Take that height advantage away. You know, slip to either side a little bit, and all of a sudden, get inside that jab.
Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working that jab, okay? Double up the jab and keep moving.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
The left hand coming into play by Muhammad Ali. Scored well up top. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Get out the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
Ali's punch is far off the target. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Right to the head with that right.
Move in. Move in.
Now he's targeting upstairs. Piercing jab. And he just holds on there, reaching the halfway mark of this round. Now there's the jab. you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left.
You want to be. Good job, baby.
Blocks the headshot. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Ali's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that. Some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
What a nice big right hand from Muhammad Ali. All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now we're just coming off of a round there where clearly I think he won the round, but it's a close competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
Back to the body.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Stay on the outside.
Muhammad Ali able to land a big uppercut. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Muhammad Ali's out at longer range. He's staying away from some danger spots defensively.
Well, he knows he has an opponent who has to be set to punch and who's very dangerous in those spots. So he's doing what he should be doing, keeping him off balance, giving him angles, fighting a smart fight.
And he's holding. Body shot, the left hand. A little head hunting with the right. A clean shot lands upstairs by Muhammad Ali.
He's still not moving enough. Come on now, move.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Ali's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Ali's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Look at Muhammad Ali and his ability to avoid punches here. He's got it every which way. He's slick, he's smooth, he blocks and parries. Good defense. Really good job by Ali.
Focus.
They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, right, okay? Make your presence known. Assert yourself. Assert your punches. Listen to me. This is it. One more round. I want you to catch him on the way in, okay? Time you up.
Round number 4, the last go-round for these two is underway. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. Ali's putting together punch stats tonight. And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, what an uppercut that puts him down. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side.
That's why you can't let go of that steering wheel when you're driving. You know, all of a sudden, bang, you're in the back seat. You're not in the front seat. You're not in the driver's seat anymore.
That's a big right hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now.
Look at that! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. This fight is over. Muhammad Ali's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Muhammad Ali's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.